This is Grant Troop with the Mid-Atlantic area for the Ag Reports Network. We're here today on the Dave Gerhardt farm at New Providence, Pennsylvania, which is in southern Lancaster County. And we're scanning across the countryside. We have some rolling farmland, and the crops here look pretty good for the difficulties we had in the east early on in the growing season with a lot of wet weather and rain. But we've gotten some timely rains here as we're trying to make ears and finish this crop out. Things look pretty good. As we scan up to the sky, you can kind of see some clouds. We are expecting a cold front to hit the area this afternoon, this evening, with some hefty rains. And I think Hurricane Bill is going to be scooting the coast over the weekend, so the front may linger. We may get more rain than we need. We'll see how that plays out. But as we're here in the cornfield, we're going to pause with Dave Gerhardt and let him tell you a little bit about how the season's going, what the crop looks like now, and how we can expect things to finish out. In front of us, so I have one corn stalk here in the end of the row. This particular stalk has silk shooting out of 6 leaf axils, so it's trying to make 6 ears. Don't see that too often, but we have 6 spots up and down along this stalk of corn on the end row here that's trying to make an ear, and it was something out of the ordinary. I just thought we'd comment about that. Dave, what do you think about the growing season and where we're at here, and what did you do with this cornfield?
This year's been a challenging year in that we had so much moisture early. It made for delayed planting, so this corn is going to be harvested later than we usually anticipate getting it harvested. And as we got into the growing season, we had some issues with uneven stand and yellow corn. Since we had a break in July of some dry weather, we actually benefited from that in that we got moisture again then, and that helped to draw more nitrogen through the root system, and actually has helped the corn quite a bit, so that we're anticipating some of those early problems to be overcome by the timely moisture that we've had. This is a Hubner variety that we're standing here with, and it is a ways off from harvesting at this point.
Okay, thanks, Dave. This field, I think, has been in no-till for about 10 years. And last year, the stalks were removed for bedding, and then some manure applied. And as we scan down to the field, we can see there's still some residue there at this point of the year as you look out between the rows. And long-term no-till, Dave's committed to making the no-till system work. And as you look out through these rows of corn, he's got a nice crop here. It's earing up real nice, and should be a successful addition for another no-till cropping season. For the Ag Reports Network, Mid-Atlantic region, this is Correspondent H. Grant.